Hey guys, how's it going? It's Salvai from the Salvai Cartel. I'm back at it again with another Naruto Storm 4 ranked video. It's been a while. I'm going to be giving you guys good news. Oh man, unfortunately, I also have bad news, which sucks, which really sucks. And I do want to let you guys know I'm also going to be breaking down one of my ranked matches on some of the mistakes that this beginner player made. Okay. Oh man, let's start with the good news though. I'm doing a character guide for the Otsukis. As you guys know, I have the best character guides on YouTube when it comes down to Storm 4. So be on the lookout for my Otsuki character guides. Momoshiki and the other guy. Let's talk about the bad news. I just want to get through this as fast as possible. Guys, the netcode on PC is garbage. I'm just going to go ahead and be upfront with it. It's really, really bad. This guy has a 2-bar connection, and I've had other opponents that have had a 2-bar connection, but the netcode is so bad in this game that I'm basically playing a second, sometimes even 2 seconds behind. Okay, like right there, I actually substituted out of that super mini-tailed beast bomb, and the game didn't read it. Why? Because I was a second behind. When I subbed out, it was already too late. I also subbed out of this ultimate jutsu right here, but the game didn't read it. Right, because again, the netcode on PC is really bad. Guys, I don't have a PlayStation 4. I don't have an Xbox. My PlayStation 4 broke, so I cannot get a PS4 just to make Storm 4 content. It's just not going to happen. Unless one of you guys PayPals me or Cash Apps me like what, 480 bucks, something like that. Then I'll consider it, right? Well, not consider it. Then I'll do it actually, because I'll have the money. But this is another example of how terrible the netcode is. You know, this guy, he has a 2-bar connection. And sometimes there are times where I can somewhat defend myself with this, you know, terrible lag and netcode. But for the most part, if I do have those cases, this is what ends up happening. What you guys are going to be seeing right here. You know, this guy, he awakens because I was destroying him. And then as I'm gaining the upper hand again and I'm destroying him, guess what? That's right, he gets disconnected. And I fight the same person again on another match, and he also ended up getting disconnected again. So yeah, this is the other match where he got disconnected. So yeah, guys, those are the bad news. You know, that is literally the biggest reason why I'm not doing ranked videos. Look, guys, I'm going to try a couple of matches these next couple of days. I'm gonna see if I can just prioritize people with a 3-bar connection. You know, see if I can get some gameplay, but I wouldn't get your hopes up too high, guys. Alright, the ranked content for Naruto is unfortunately most likely not going to happen. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's focus on the happy stuff. Okay, so this is the best ranked match I've had so far. It was against a rank 1 that hasn't won yet. He wasn't talking on the mic. If he was, I would have definitely let him know about my channel, because I definitely think some of my tutorials can go ahead and help him out. Let's talk about some of the mistakes that he was making. I was starting to hit him like 1, 2, 3 times, right? And guess what he started doing, guys? He started substituting, okay, as soon as I started hitting him. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Like, I've learned that in this game, like, sometimes you really just have to let your opponent, you know, damage you just a little bit. And not substitute as soon as you start getting hit, because what ends up happening is that then your opponent is going to be counter chakra dashing you from 0 to 100 real quick, like immediately. And I'm going to show you guys what that means later on in the battle. Right there, he did a really good job. You know, he didn't substitute as soon as he got his first substitute log. He waited until he got 3. To be honest, I don't want to be too harsh on this guy, because you can tell that he recently just got the game and he doesn't know how to fight online. And I was this bad, guys. I was really this bad. Oh, and by the way, the other day I did an online player match and I got wrecked by a guy that actually knew his stuff and has been playing the game for a hot minute. Okay, but let's take a look at this one. We both have our substitution logs. Okay, right there he countered me, which was actually very perfect. You have to be able to recognize the patterns of your opponents. He recognized that I was always counter chakra dashing him as soon as he subbed, and he went ahead and went for the counter. Right here, I'm going for my infinite combo on Sasuke, And unfortunately, he substituted out of that ultimate ninjutsu. That would have been really, really cool to finish him up with an ultimate ninjutsu. Oh, I'm just kidding. I actually finished him up with an ultimate ninjutsu. And you can find out how to do that ultimate ninjutsu cancel on my The Last Sasuke character guide. Yes, I do have a character guide for every single character in Naruto Storm 4. And that is called the Meatball Electricity Attack. That's what happens when Elon Musk and Gordon Ramsay team up. They create Sasuke's ultimate. Very well. I'm gonna call in my support. I got a bad angle on my support. I'm gonna call in Naruto. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm basically just trying to get him to waste his subs as much as possible. And guys, look at that. I have 3 subs and he did like about what, like maybe 40% damage to me or something like that. At the end of the day, like it's kind of like becoming a battle of who's going to run out of subs first. And right now I'm kind of winning until I dash into Itachi's explosive clone. Oops. Well, another thing that I wanted to say, guys, is something that I don't like about ranked in Storm 4 PC is that you can't mute your mic like you can on console. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so satisfying to hit people with a tilt. You can't mute your mic like you can on console, so that means I can't be talking live or the other person's gonna hear me, and that's gonna get annoying for them. But you know what's also annoying? When they have a microphone and they have their TV loud as hell. It's happened to me a couple of times. Like people have their TVs or they're talking on the microphone and I'm trying to fight them and I literally just can't show any audio for the gameplay. Like this guy, for example, he had his TV very, very loud in the background as I was, you know, destroying him. It definitely sucks because that means that if I do bring you guys ranked footage from PC, you guys are not going to be able to hear the gameplay sounds. And I'm going to go for an ultimate combo right here with Sasuke. And this is the importance of taking your time. Right there, I didn't really take my time that much. And I wasn't able to pull off the ultimate, the infinite combo with Sasuke. You know, right here, I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to go for like a last resort, and definitely respects to him. Unfortunately, that ultimate jutsu cancel is not going to be it, Chief. Overall, this guy, he has potential. If he keeps playing online, he can definitely get better. If he watches a couple of my videos, he can definitely improve tenfold. Well, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, fuck, man, it really, really sucks that the netcode for PC is bad for Storm 4. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna see if I can do a couple of more games here and there. We'll see, guys. We'll see. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Be on the lookout for the Otsuki character guides. They should be out sometime mid next week. And I'll see you guys in the next ranked video, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.